Hello, you've reached Philip Ward. I just want to thank you for giving me a call and being a part of this project. Feel free to say whatever you'd like. Thanks.
It's currently like 9 something in the morning, and I'm about to go on an airplane for the time. So that's dope. Hope I don't die by something that's not airplane related. That would that'd be weird. But yeah. Saw your TikTok before I went to bed. I didn't want to wake up my brother, so yeah, here I am. Thank you.
Hi. So it's almost Christmas, and I'm in the U.S. right now. I live in Germany, I don't know. I've been here for 2 years almost, and this is my second Christmas without my family, and I just missed them a lot, especially during the holidays. But I'm so grateful to be here. Yeah, I just think a lot about them on Christmas, and I wish I could have spent it with them. But I'm here, and I'm grateful for it. Yeah, I'll just try to do anything that I would normally done with them, like watching Christmas movies, baking cookies. Yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas, and I don't know where I was going with this. But yeah, thank you for this project. Hi. I was thinking about voicemails, and I really like leaving voicemails. Like, I always leave voicemails when my friends don't answer. Even if the call wasn't really that important in the first place. Just because I think it's nice. For the same reason you're doing the project, I guess. But then I was thinking about how one time I was dating this guy, and it was his birthday, but he was working, but I called him right at midnight, and I knew he wouldn't answer, and I left him a voicemail telling him happy birthday and everything, and he never listened to it. And he told me that later. Like, he called me back. I was like, hey, did you call? I was like, yeah, it was your birthday. Did you not get my voicemail? And he never listened to it. And then I don't think he ever listened to it after that. I can't be sure. But anyway, I just thought about that. It's 12:22 a.m. We just started Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, I guess. Hope you're having a good day. Bye.
So I just called 2 minutes ago. I did have something I wanted to get off my chest. I have a crush on someone, and it's painful. Nobody really knows, and you know what? My name is Theodore, and I'm 20, and if it reaches that person, then I guess it's fate.
Philip, I just want to say thank you so much. I came across your TikTok, and I thought it was so cool. So, I'm doing this. Me and my family are in Texas. We're here for the first time in 2 years. We just got some Whataburger. It's freezing. But, yeah, I just wanted to do this experiment with you and things like that. I thought it was super cool. I saw people commenting. I don't really know what to say, except for, like, what we're doing right now. I guess it is the end of the year, so I guess, like, thinking back onto everything and how I was in, like, January, like, it's been a crazy fucking year. Like, seeing myself from where I was in January to where I am right now, absolutely insane. And I just want to like thank myself and be so proud of myself and things like that, because it definitely could have gone a different way. Anyways, Philip, thank you so much. I know you're probably helping a ton of people with this project. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have a great 2023. All right, bye-bye.
Hello. I called you a second ago, but I have more to say, I think. Not really, like, that important, but I'm drunk and better than calling the person I'm trying not to call, you know? My ex and I broke up, like, a few days after our 2-month anniversary, and I know 2 months doesn't sound like a lot. It wasn't, but I fell in love with him in less than 2 months. And he did the same. And I don't know what to do. I want to beg for him back, and I want to give him the world. But I can't do that if he doesn't want that. But I don't know. I want to make someone love me, and I know he does. It's not what I need, you know? Maybe this isn't the right thing or the right time or the right person, but I want it to be so badly. And I'm sick and tired of people saying that things are going to get better and that I'll meet someone that'll be happy. It may not be the same person, but I'll still be happy. I'll still be okay. I'm not okay right now, and I want to be, but I want to be with him, you know? And everyone fucking says that, you know? I wish that things were different, even though I guess they have to be what they are right now. It just hurts how sometimes you're willing to do anything for someone and their past is holding them back from being able to do the same for you. Anyways, I hope you're having a good night. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. Hopefully I'll be over this in the new year. Or maybe I'll get back together with him. Even though it kind of sounds like I'm being delusional. Anyways, have a good night.
Hey man, this is Copeland. Just want to say Merry Christmas, and I think this project is very cool. Can't wait to see more of your videos about it. And yeah, have a good day.
Hey, I called the other day and I just wanted to wish you happy holidays and stuff, but today was the first Christmas that my daughter had, and my mom's not in my life and none of my family, and it's been super hard today without that. I went into labor without my mom. I haven't talked to my mom on good terms since I was 16. I'm 22. But this Christmas just hit really, really hard because I was always excited for my mom to be a grandma. Like, I know technically she's a grandma, but no, she's not. She doesn't even know my daughter's name. Doesn't know what she looks like. Doesn't know anything about her. Doesn't even know my new name because I changed my name. It's just really fucking hard. I wanted my mom to be the grandma that would help me make salt dough ornaments. You know, the ones where you put their little hands and feet in it. I expected my mom to be there and help me give birth. I just wanted my mom the whole pregnancy. Thanksgiving was okay, but I never expected Christmas to be this hard. I really hope that you have a good family. Because you even just making this line for us was a godsend right now, to be honest. You deserve a good Christmas, good holidays. I really do thank you. I hope you have a good night. Hi. I think something that I wanted to say, is that recently, I started to choose myself in a lot of situations. You know, people will give you certain, advice, and they'll tell you, don't put up with that crap from that person. You can do better, you can be better, only accept better. Sometimes those people don't realize that if you take that advice, there are going to be some situations where you choose yourself instead of that close person who gave you that advice. I've had a lot of friends and family tell me when I was in a really bad relationship spot to, take their advice and leave behind the people who were hurting me the most, especially in my previous relationship. So, not just because of them, but because of clarity that I was receiving on my own, as learning to choose myself in a lot of situations. So I broke off my relationship with that person, and then everybody started flooding me with, well, now that you're free, you can do this for me. And I had to start saying no to people because I immediately made myself available to them. And slowly I was like, no, I want to do what I want to do. Today I want to stay in my bed. Today I want to go do my laundry. Today I want to go to the gym, and started to do those things instead of bending for these people who were treating me almost like if I should be grateful to them because of the advice that they'd given me. But then I started to take it against, and that advice went against those people. And I kind of, when you're healing, nobody really tells you that you're becoming somewhat of a, people are like entering your villain era, but sometimes you do become somewhat of a villain in the eyes of other people because, working on yourself sometimes means being selfish. And it's lonely to be selfish. Nobody tells you how lonely it is to choose yourself. They just tell you to work on yourself and you'll feel better, but sometimes you work on yourself and you feel like crap. And that's okay. I think everybody should work on themselves and feel like crap about it and still work on themselves, because it's something that we should all be doing so that we don't end up hurting ourselves and hurting other people by enabling and being a yes man. And you're going to have to disappoint people sometimes, and that's okay.
Hi, Philip. It's Christmas Eve. I miss my dad. I miss my ex. I kind of feel alone. I hope your day is better than mine, and I hope your project goes good.
Hey, how's it going, I guess? I think I just wanted to call to check in with myself, I think. The end of the year is kind of coming up, and there's just, a lot of things kind of overwhelming. I also feel like coming to an end between being in grad school and working and just, trying to be a young person in my 20s. It's been a pretty hard year. But, I'm still breathing. There's still sunshine and there's still some wind in the air. I don't know. Kind of feeling a little lost during this season, I suppose. But it'll all buff. It'll all work out in the end, I think. Oh, happy holidays. Happy New Year. Hope everything is well.
The words that stick to my head are, be who you needed when you were younger. 2022 was definitely that. I learned to mature, to grow, to heal, but most importantly, I learned to love myself. And I think this is a reminder that we need to be kind to ourselves, especially as the new year is rolling in. It's a great feeling to know when you're working on yourself. I think it's a lot about self-love, so definitely a message that I always remind myself every day. And I hope I continue to do it in 2023. Hey Philip, it's Cassie. I just wanted to say thank you for the opportunity to just have a place to vent. This year has been one of the best and one of the hardest for me, for sure. A lot of loss and love and rekindled friendships. And so just kind of looking back on the year and where I was last year at this time is definitely eye-opening and interesting. I'm chronically ill, and so the winter seasons kind of get the best of me, physically and mentally, and so having a place to outwardly speak on my emotions and thoughts is nice. Sometimes you don't want to share the hard things with people close to you, because you don't want to bring them more fear than necessary. So, but yeah, I have lupus, and so it's kind of hit or miss for me on what my day-to-day life is, and if I have a year of remission or a year of complete just agony. And this year's been good for me, so I feel really blessed about that. But yeah, so thank you for this project and for being able to be a part of it. It's nice. And if you actually make it to this message, that's great. And thank you for your time and listening to everybody's stories. And yeah, I think that's really cool. And I hope that it brings a lot of people whatever they're needing at that moment in time. And I'm glad that there's people like you who do projects like this and want to be able to bring people closer and build relationships off of other people's stories. That's great. So thank you. Bye.
I feel like I'm a person that gives out a whole lot of love, but never gets it reciprocated, and I feel like I'm not worthy of being loved when my heart is so big. I feel like I deserve it, but is that too much to ask for?
Hi. I just wanted to say to keep going and keep your head up. The world moves too fast for you to slow down. Have a great day.
Hi, Philip. It's Ash, and I just wanted to call and let you know about my word for next year. I recently heard this. Instead of a New Year's resolution, you pick a word. And my word is to be or is like grounded. And I chose that word because I need to be grounded. this last year, even though I didn't pick a word in the beginning of the year, kind of came to me. And I think the word was selfish. I was really selfish this last year. A lot of the reasons I could give excuses for. I was on medications that I wasn't used to. I had my heart broken for the first time. So I became really selfish and hurt quite a few of my friends. But now I've come back from that, and I see that even if I'm going through rough times, if I'm grounded, I won't ever be that selfish again. So I just hope for this next year that I will always reflect on that and keep making moves forward to being more grounded. And I also want to thank you, also in my native language of Inupiaq, Koyana, for providing me this opportunity to share and give my voice. And I hope you have a good next year, and I hope you're able to stay grounded too. Thank you.
First, I want to say this is really nice. I hope I am a good contribution to the project. The thing that I wanted to say was I'm sitting here. It's the night before Christmas Eve, and I just got this overwhelming feeling of sadness, thinking that this might be the one life that I get to live. And I'm very happy. It's more of I'm sad that it has to end. Turn 30 next year. And I look back sometimes and I feel like I really wish I could redo my 20s. I would do them so differently. But I'm happy to be where I am, and it's just weird to think that the next 10 years are going to lead me to 40. And I don't know. It's just a weird feeling to kind of realize our immortality. But I guess the idea is not to think about it and to just build a beautiful life and live it and be happy in all the moments, because this could be the only life you ever get to live.
Hi. I don't know how to start this. I started crying before I even dialed the number. But I had one of the worst years of my life. Well, so far I'm only 21, but I've had one of the worst years. I can't even talk to anyone about it. I'm too ashamed. It made me hate someone close to me. Someone close to me had to leave, and I miss them every day. And I can't even talk to my boyfriend about it, because anytime I have any kind of emotion, I just can't have any kind of emotion. He's fucked up too. He's fucked up mentally, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do anymore. I guess I just needed to vent. It kind of helped. Didn't really make any sense though, but thank you for listening. Bye.
Hi. So, I'm kind of nervous to say this. I haven't told anyone, but I feel like I just need to get this off my chest. Me and my now boyfriend have been dating for a couple months, and we haven't said I love you yet, and I'm kind of nervous, but I just wanted to let somebody know that I'm in love with my boyfriend. I don't know. It's nerve-wracking to me, but he truly is one of the sweetest people in the world, and I don't know what I would do without him. And I haven't told anyone I felt this way, but I just needed to get it off my chest.
Hello, my name is Phoebe, and I don't have a lot going on. I just got done having COVID, which was super awesome and fun. And I just finished playing the game High on Life. I beat it. It was pretty funny and awesome. And now I'm just playing some CSGO, trying to stay warm. Nowhere near -30 though. I am in Texas. My voice is still really rough from COVID. And I have 2 cats. Their names are Indy and Lily, and they're the sweetest babies in the whole world. I hope you are doing amazing. I don't know who you are, but I hope you have a great day, and hope the algorithm brings me back to the results of your experiment. Bye!
So, it's been over a year since my little brother passed away. He was 16 at the time, and it was one of the most tragic things ever, I think. And after he died, I was worried that life wouldn't have meaning anymore, that I would forget what life was like and how to live. And then it seemed like after he died, it seemed like life happened all at once. I got a new job. I fell in love. And I kind of just wanted to say, like, no matter where in life it seems like you are, something always works out. Maybe losing my little brother had meaning. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just an accident. But all I know is, for the rest of my life, I'm going to think, I want to live life. I want to be here. Life is meant to be lived. If not for myself, then for somebody who can have one. And, yeah. Bye.
So, oh my gosh, that was a rough start, but so basically, I am not very proud of this, but I have been smoking weed nearly every single day, every night for a year now, and I've been trying to get out of the habit of doing it so often, so I decided to go cold turkey for about a week and a half. Well, that's not how long I planned, but that's how long I lasted. And then I came across the TikTok video, and now I'm sitting here stoned as hell, calling it and admitting my failure. But it's okay, because I did give it my best shot at first, and I'll keep doing my best to reduce it. So yeah, there you go.
Well, hi. I'm Catherine. I just want to say that I think this is really cool. I'm like not going through a lot, but also yes, going through a lot. I don't know. It's been a lot, like the last few months. So I don't know. It's cool to have some place to talk. I also have an affinity for voicemails, and I don't know. It's nice to call. And I mean, even if it doesn't go through, it's like, oh, somebody's gonna hear it. You know. I used to leave voicemails for my ex-boyfriends all the time. Not like all the time, obviously. It's not like crazy, but just like sometimes. So know that I cared or I miss them or whatever. But I can't do that anymore. He broke up with me, so it's like Oh yeah. Thanks for having an outlet, I guess. Having somewhere for my feelings to go, because I don't I don't really know who to give them to anymore. Yeah. Thank you.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this